Hello everybody and welcome to the Farming Simulator 25 Collector's Edition. This has very kindly been sent to me by Giants and I'm going to be unboxing it today. So you sort of get a clue of what's in the box, although actually on the back it does tell you exactly what's in the box, but on the front here it does say USB ignition lock and 2 keys, 16-bit retro edition, New Holland CR11 gold edition and poster keychain and modding tutorials included. And there is the ignition lock. So yes, turning it over, you really can see everything which is in here. It is a little reflective, but it does say, this farm is your farm. Manage a farm and create your happy place with vast fields, dense forests, lively animal pens, and endless opportunities to cultivate an agricultural empire. Grow your roots in North America, Europe, or East Asia, operate highly detailed machinery, and face the challenges of production chains, seasonal conditions, and weather events, either solo or cooperatively in multiplayer. So yes, we do have quite a few different things included in here. Let me just zoom in. As you can see here, we do have the game itself, the 16-bit retro edition, plus soundtrack CD by Chris Hulsbach. I will probably be giving that a go. It would be a shame not to. Modding tutorials, 32 brand stickers, USB ignition lock keychain, 3 A2 posters, maps, that's brilliant, that's going to be really handy, and the New Holland CR11 Gold Edition DLC. So, let's open it up. It looks just the same with the film removed. Right, so how do you remove it from the sleeve? Yes, I'm actually confused by how this works. That comes off the bottom, doesn't it? There we go. Okay. So, nice and carefully, we've got the Farming Simulator keychain with the Giants software logo as well. We have got the USB cable, and that will be for the ignition lock. With the key, of course, and it actually does, it really does look like a tractor's key. And it does have the Giants logo moulded into there as well. We do have 2 keys in case you lose one. What else do we have here? Just trying to remove everything in the easiest possible way. Okay. Yeah, because I want to put it back together again afterwards. Right, so this is the USB ignition lock, and it does look to be very well made. It's actually quite heavy. It is quite heavy, that. So yeah, the Ignition Lock 140, Swiss made. Made in Switzerland. There is the USB port for the USB cable. And let's just see how easily the key goes in. I think I'm upside down here. There we go. Yep, that seems to work. I will demonstrate that working at the end of this video. So, moving on. Let's just get everything out of the box, so that's empty. We have got the Farming Simulator 16-bit edition, the 16-bit video game. Looking forward to trying that, actually, in a very slim CD case, DVD case. We've got stickers. So we've got Bergman, Class, Amazon, Case IH. Just trying to not let it reflect too much. Deutz-Fahr, Grimmer, Continental, Fendt, Holmer, John Deere, Hardy, and Horsch. Oh, this is where it gets trickier. Kokeling, possibly. Is this Rhino? Doesn't actually say. Kemper, Komatsu, Kuhn, Lindner, Krone, Lemkin, Massey Ferguson, which is that way round. Pottinger, Manitou, New Holland, Samson, Trelleborg, Roper, Strautmann, and finally we've got Valtra, Kubota, and some Farming Simulator stickers as well. Right, we then have, I need to be careful here because we've got some codes which are going to be shown. I would love to give you the codes, but obviously I need some of these myself. Farming Simulator Modding Tutorials, version 6. There is a key on the back, and there is a key just out of view there for the New Holland CR11 Gold Edition extra content. I might do some giveaways for those as well, but obviously I don't want this particular key to go because it goes with this collector's edition. And then we have, and actually I think this is something which I get most excited about, the maps, because they are so handy to have. So what do we have first of all? I'm going to have to zoom the camera out. And of course on the back we do have the calendars as well, which are equally helpful. I know it's not all quite fitting on, but there we go. Our calendar, which you do also get in game, but it's handy to have it as a physical copy. And then we have Riverbend Springs, you can see all the locations there, and then the map itself, which is super handy. Right, so moving on, what do we have here? Oh, this looks like potentially Editon Pantai, because I saw the name. I had no idea. Right, okay, so here we go. Editon Pantai, which is the map I'm currently doing my Let's Play on. I can't wait to be able to expand to these fields over here. We're currently down here. Going to buy all that first, and we can expand over in that direction. And on the back of this one, we have all of the different crop types and different products. And everything. Icons for everything. Which I'm sure is going to come in handy. A great deal. And it does. You can see the different straw as well. So we've got wheat, barley, oats, canola, sorghum and soybean swath. It's interesting. Different swaths, and that's what we're going to have to produce with the Macdon swather. And finally, this must be Zielonka. This must be the Zielonka map and also our production chains. So you can see all the different production chains there. And actually this might be the most useful out of those three. They're all very handy, but this is the most useful for me because I always don't know, I'm always questioning what we actually need for inputs for each production chain. I'm like, maybe we should get that, but I don't know exactly what we need to input with it. You can obviously just check, but it's so much easier just to have it all there on one sheet. And there we go, Zielonka. The map of Zielonka. I'm not sure if I'm going to be doing a Let's Play on that actually. It might be the multiplayer server, which I put to that, because I've already done a series on Zielonka, because it's from FS22 Premium Edition. And finally we have the game itself, and as you can see there, it does say bonus Macdon pack. That's the swather. And on the back, yeah, just giving us all those key bits of information. Operate 400 plus machines, grow 25 crops, including the rice, spinach, peas and beans. Tend to the animals, including the new water buffalo and the goats. And of course you get the younger animals as well. And you can download mods. And I just want to, again, thank the modders so much, because you really have kept this game alive. It is incredible where this game has got to, and I'm convinced that although, yes, Giants have done some seriously good work there, modders have always been there to keep it fresh. So, let's go and take this thing for a spin, if that's even possible. No, let's go and use it. There is a light there as well, so I'll go and plug it into a computer. Actually, I do have a computer here. Let me just plug it in. It doesn't have FS installed, though. So yeah, plug that into there. And then plug the other end of the USB into a USB port. Switch on the computer. Okay, I don't know how well you can see this with the lights on, but it looks like with the ignition in the off position, it's like a magenta white sort of colour. Very pale. Switch the ignition on and it goes yellow. Put it to start and it goes blue. I hope that shows up well on the camera. Right, okay, so obviously this computer does not have Farming Simulator installed, so let's go and take it inside because I'm in the workshop here, and we will see this ignition lock start a tractor in game. Okay, we're all set up in game. We've got the Massey Ferguson tractor. We have got the ignition switch. Here we go. It works. So yeah, it doesn't have, it's not like two positions where it's just off, ignition on, and then you sort of turn it and then it will come back to the running position. It actually stays in the start position. So you got to do 2 clicks to turn it off again. But yeah, very nice, a great addition to the game.